Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start with our new chapter, that is chapter number 6, bar graph. I will show you some picture. In that picture, you're going to observe it and you're going to give me the answers by observing the picture. Now, I have shown you some picture. In that picture, you're going to observe the picture. I'm giving you 1 minute for observing the picture so that afterward we'll start our first question and the answers you are going to give me through the chat box only. Now, I think you people have observed the picture. Now, the first question. Then listen it. The first question in that picture, to which sports is that data related? Now, in this picture, which sports is related? Very good. Now, yes, students are giving the answers. Yes, it is the picture of cricket. Very good. Yeah. Now, the next question is, how many things does the picture tell us about? Now, in this picture, what are the pictures showing about? Very good. Runs, overs. Very good. Any others? Runs, over, or else? See the picture. Observe the picture properly. Huh? And just write runs, wicket. Any other guesses? Balls, over, and more thing. Yeah, it is a match of India and cricket. Yes. Ah, very good. Very good. Everyone has given the answers proper. Now this picture is showing. Now this picture, what it is showing? It is showing the matches between India and Sri Lanka. It is showing the run score. It is showing the runs score and it is also showing the wickets. Now this picture show what this picture is showing. It is showing India and Sri Lanka matches. It is showing the run score, wicket, all that things these pictures are showing. Okay. Now the next question, just listen it properly and give me a proper answer. The next question is, what shape has been used in the picture to represent run? What shape? Now shape rectangle, ball. What shape? Rectangle. Very good. Rectangle shape, round shape, rectangular shape. Any other guesses? I have not got the correct answer. What shapes has been used in the picture to represent run? Bar graph, no. I asked you the shape. Bread line, no. Square, no beta. No, it is showing the shapes of bars only. Bars are here. See, you can see the bars are touch kiya hai one another. The bars are touched. So these pictures are showing the bars. So today we are going to learn about the chapter that is bar graph. Is it clear, everyone? Today we are going to learn the chapter number 6, that is bar. So this picture is showing the bar graph. So by observing this picture, we have seen these pictures have shown the matches. These pictures are showing the crickets. It is showing between the matches between India and Sri Lanka, over, run, and it is of V shape. It is of bar shape. So today we are going to learn the chapter number 6, that is bar graph. Now next thing, Now just we have done in our previous class, in our 5th standard, we have done pictograph. I think you people have remembering the pictograph. Now what is pictograph? There we have done some sums, we have done all the things over there. Yeah, giving the answers that they have learned pictograph. Now the first example which we are learning will be of one type of pictograph because it is based on that same thing regarding the bar graph. Now first question I will explain you. Now first example is a pictograph of type and numbers of vehicle in a town is given below. Now in this picture, the pictograph types and number of vehicle is given. Now here one picture, listen, we have done in our previous class the books one, science, maths, the last chapter that was pictograph. Then we have learned, we have done the sac question also. The same type we are going to learn first the pictograph and then the bar graph. Now here every picture the taking one picture is equal to 5 vehicle. Here the vehicles, here one picture is how much vehicle? 5 vehicle. So write the numbers in the pictograph. So here we have to write the numbers in the pictograph. Now here first types of vehicle is bicycle, then motorcycle, then auto rickshaw, then bullock cart. Now here vehicles, now here in up question only it is given that one picture is how much vehicle? It is 5 vehicle. So we can count one picture as a 5 one. Now here there are bicycle. There are how many bicycle? You can write the answers in the chat box. There are how many bicycle? I want how many bicycle. I don't want the answers. How many bicycle? Very good. There are 6 bicycle. Now here there are 6 bicycle. One bicycle is how much? One bicycle is 5. So there are total how much bicycle? The number? Very good. The total number of bicycle there are 30. There are total bicycle. There are 30. Now moving to our next picture, the motorcycle. Now there are how many motorcycle? 5. Very good, Khushi. She has given the first answer that there are 5 motorcycle. And total motorcycle? Total, very good. Total there are 25. How 25 came? How 25 came? Just write the answer how it came. How it came? What you people have done? Yes, very good. You have multiplied 5 vehicle with 5. So 5 5 you got answer as 25. Very good. Now moving to next picture, that is auto rickshaw. Now auto rickshaw is how much? 1. Very good. That means total number of auto rickshaw you people having 5. Very good. Now the last picture is bullock cart. Now there are how many bullock cart? Very good. There are 3 bullock cart and total number of bullock cart. There are total number of 15 bullock cart. That means bicycle you having 30, motorcycle you having 25, auto rickshaw you having 5 and bullock cart you having 15. So that number we are going to present in our bar graph. These numbers we are going to present in our bar graph. Now first of all, what is graph? Okay, you can see this picture. This picture is of a graph paper. This type of graph paper you have seen in your bullock cart. There are 3. Listen student, bullock cart are 3. So 3 multiplied by 5. 3 5 is 15. So that means bullock cart is how much? 15 bullock carts are there. Now you can see this picture. This picture is which? This picture is of a graph paper. Now in this graph paper only you people are going to do the graphing things. Now here how you are going to do? We will discuss later. But first we will discuss regarding this graph paper. Now you can see the bold line and the small line in the graph paper. Yes student? There are bold line and there are small line also. Yes, very good. Now there are bold line and small line also. That small line, if we count that small line, there are 10 lines. There are how many lines? There are 10 lines. Huh? See, I having pink graph book, you people having green color graph book. It is one another same only, that is graph book only, that is none another than different, but the colors are different. Is it clear? So some people having green graph paper, some having pink graph paper, but I having pink, you people must having a graph book that is of green color. See, this graph paper you have to buy from outside. Now here, this is graph paper. Now I will instruct you how you are going to do in a graph book or in a graph paper. Now there are bold line and there are small line also. Now here the bold line and the small line. The small line are 10 lines. You can count in your graph paper. There are 10 lines in that one. And after 1 and 10th one is the bold line. In between you can count it. There are 10 lines. Now next is what? Now here just listen it first properly. There is a horizontal line on it used as a base. It is called as x-axis. Now in this graph paper, how you are going to do? Beta. Now see the bold line. You can start the bold line from here, from this line. You can use the arrow to stop the line. So this line is the horizontal line. This horizontal line is a base and it is called as x-axis. Now what is it is called as? It is called as x-axis. The horizontal line on a base, on the base, this is our base, and that line is called as x-axis. So in your graph book, you have to draw x-axis, y-axis. So how you are going to draw x-axis? This line you are not going to use. This line you are not going to use. You can use the first line. The first line, this one, this line, this bold line you are going to use. You are going to put an arrow, and that arrow is indicating that the lines have stopped. And this line you have to name as x-axis. What you have to name? You have to name this line as x-axis. Now x-axis is always in a horizontal. X-axis is always in a horizontal. Now next what you are going to write? You are going to make a line. Sorry. You are going to make a line of vertical line. That vertical line is indicating as a y-axis. Now here you can leave this line and you can draw a line to cut the x-axis. Then you will draw arrow and here you will write which line it is, y-axis, and it is showing in a perpendicular. See, this line is showing perpendicular. So the vertical line, a line which is perpendicular drawn from the left of the graph, it is called as y-axis. Now how you are going to draw the line? See, downward you are not going to use. The first line you are going to draw, that line is our x-axis, and a perpendicular line, a straight line that on a left side of the graph paper, this is our left side of a graph paper. On that side we draw a line that is perpendicular to the x-axis. That line is called as y-axis. I hope you people have understood how to draw x-axis and y-axis. See, this contain marks over there. You have to listen it properly how this line is going to be done, because in each and every graph paper or graph sums you have to maintain x-axis and y-axis. Now once again, this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Arrow should be made. You have to write x-axis, you have to write y-axis, and the line which cut, that is our origin. The line, the point, the line which intersect x and y axis is what is our origin, and it is denoted as O. It is denoted as O. Here the line which intersect x-axis and y-axis. See this line intersecting x-axis and y-axis. This is denoted by origin. This is also O. This is denoted as an origin, that is denoted by O. Now till here, I hope you people have understood how to draw x-axis and y-axis, how to name that thing x-axis, y-axis, and then the origin which intersect x and y-axis. Okay. Now we will move further. Now this is not a last part. Now after x-axis and y-axis, the main thing what you have to do, you have to write the scale. Scale should be written over here. Right side at the corner, you're going to write the scale. Now scale means what? Now in our previous first question, what we have done the types of vehicle and vehicle. Here one picture is showing how many vehicles? 5 vehicles. The same thing only you are going to write in the scale. What you are going to write? The scale is always shown on a y-axis. So scale is always shown on the y-axis. In this axis, see here, in this y-axis, the scale is shown. Here scale is shown. So here, how you are going to write scale? Now scale equal to on y-axis. Now scale is shown on y-axis, and how you are going to write? Now it is given 5 vehicles. So that means 1 centimeter. You will write 1 centimeter. See in pictograph we have written 1 unit equal to 5 picture. But here in bar graph, in graph what you have to write? 1 centimeter equal to 5 vehicles. 1 picture equal to 5 vehicles. Now how you are going to write scale? Scale should be written on every right side. Scale should be written on every right side. After that, scale is given on y-axis. So your statement should be on y-axis, then downward 1 centimeter equal to 5 vehicles. 1 centimeter equal to 5 vehicles. I hope you people have understood how to draw lines on the graph paper. So here in this graph paper, there you have to make a horizontal line, a vertical line, and that line is called as x-axis, y-axis, then scale you have to write. Now I will show you. Okay. Now see student, the previous question which we have done, the pictograph question, and that same question now we are going to do in a graph paper or in a graph book. Now I explain you x-axis and y-axis. Now you can see over here x-axis and y-axis. Listen it first carefully how you are going to draw the lines. Now you have drawn x-axis, that is horizontal line, and perpendicular that drawn, that is our y-axis. Now the first question was type of vehicle and vehicle. See, first table was shown as type of vehicle. Now that type of vehicle should be written down on x-axis line. That type of vehicle, the names of all the vehicle should be written on which line? On x-axis line, downward, where there is a white color. First of all, just listen how to construct the bar graph. Afterward, I will give you a time for doing this work. Is it clear, everyone? First, just listen how you are going to draw a bar graph. Now here on the plain white color, there you will write types of vehicle. Name of that line. Name of that line should be type of vehicle. Whatever questions they are giving, the first thing, the names, every name. See, for example, name of the student. Name of the student means Harish, Ramesh. This type of question, if it is coming, that should be written on x-axis line. x-axis line में सबके नाम आना चाहिए. So here what is given? Names of vehicle given. So vehicles के name only we have written. We have written vehicles name only on the x-axis, and downward you have to write name of vehicles. Name of vehicles. Now on y-axis, see on this one, on this axis, what I have written? I have written number of vehicle. What you have to return? Number of vehicle. They ask you write the number of vehicle, so there only you will mention number of vehicle on the y-axis. On y-axis, what you will write? Number of vehicle. On x-axis, you will write name of vehicle. Till here, I think you people have understood how to write. See, you can write on the white side also, or you can write inside also, but it should be not inside the bar, it should be outside the number. So I'm telling you to write the name downward. Their white color is there na, there you can write the names of vehicles and number of vehicle. Now the next step, now here types of vehicle में दिया था bicycle, motorcycle, auto rickshaw and bullock. Bicycle, motorcycle, auto rickshaw and bullock cart. So that name only you will write on name of vehicle. See how you will draw, how you will write the name. You will leave one box. See here, you will leave one box and then you will write the name. Then leave one box, then write the name. Leave one box, write the name. So downward here bicycle, here motorcycle, your rickshaw, your bullock cart, you have to write downward by leaving one box. Leave one box, then write name. Then once again leave one box, then write the name of motorcycle. Then once again leave one box, then write the name of auto rickshaw. Then once again leave one box and then write the name of bullock cart. Is it clear? You have to leave one box. See, ऐसे बोल्ड लाइन है आपके बुक में, दिस लाइन ऐसे बोल्ड लाइन है. व्हाट यू हैव टू राइट? ये लाइन, दिस लाइन you have to leave and here you have to write the name. Then once again leave this line, write another name. Once again leave this line, write another name. So it should not be a jumbled, it should be clear. एक box empty करना है, then you have to write the name in the another box downward, not upward. It should be written on x-axis downward. Then leave one box, then write another name. Then leave one box, then write another name. So the box should be empty. One box should be empty. I hope till here you people have understood. One box should be empty, another box you should write it down. I will show you this only. Wait. I hope you people have understood how to write the name. Leave one box and write bicycle in one box. Then leave one box, then write the name of motorcycle. Then leave one box, then write the name of auto rickshaw. Then leave one box and write the name of bullock cart. Till here we have done. Till here, how to write the name on y-axis. Now next is what? You have to write the number of vehicle. Now number of vehicle, now see the short number. Now we have bicycle was 30, motorcycle was 25, auto rickshaw was 5 and bullock cart was 15. So उसमें से सबसे छोटा नंबर क्या था? What was the smallest number? What was the smallest number? Bicycle was 30, motorcycle was 25, auto rickshaw was 5 and bullock cart was 15. Which was the smallest? Very good. The smallest number was 5. The smallest number was 5. So here you can start with the table of 5. You can start with the table of 5. See, whatever is the smallest, जो सबसे छोटा होता है, that table you are going to write. So here it is written 5. See here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Till 30 because the biggest number क्या था उसमें सबसे जो biggest number था? What was the biggest number? What was the biggest number in that auto rickshaw? The biggest number was 30. So till that number you will end on writing the y-axis. Now here also same, you have to leave one box, then write 5. Then continue. Don't leave box because here already we have written 0. 0 हमने लिखा है. Then one box में 5, another box 10, then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. The table of 5 only. Huh? Don't write first 30, then 25, then 15, then 5. It will start from the table of 5 because the smallest number in that picture was 5. So we can start with 5 till the greater number that was 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Till here you have to write it down. Now the next part. Now first, what name you have written? The first name is bicycle. Now bicycle is how much? Bicycle is 30. Bicycle कितना था? 30. So you have to draw a bar. Bar draw करना है. That full box, huh? That one box you have to draw bar till 30. 30 तक. See here there is a 30. So till 30 only you will draw the bar. Now the next picture was motorcycle. Motorcycle was how much? It was 25. So the bar should be made till 25. The next was auto rickshaw. That was 5. So 5 number के सामने तक you have to draw a bar. Then the last one was bullock cart. That was 15. So in 15, see 15 के line पे draw करना है. So you have to draw a bar on 15. So here, how you are going to draw a graph? I have explained you. First of all, you have to draw x-axis, then y-axis. First, main thing, x-axis, that is our horizontal line. Y-axis, then you have to write scale. On y-axis, 1 centimeter equal to 5 vehicle. Then next is what? You have to write origin. ओरिजिन होने के बाद नेम्स यू हैव टू राइट. नाउ यहाँ पे अगर व्हीकल्स दिया है सो यू हैव टू राइट द नेम ऑफ व्हीकल. इफ स्टूडेंट्स दिया होता तो यू विल राइट नेम ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. इफ फ्लावर वाज गिवन सो यू शुड राइट नेम ऑफ फ्लावर. देन आफ्टर दैट यू हैव टू राइट नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स. अगर नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स दिया होता तो नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल. देन फ्लावर दिया था तो यू हैव टू राइट नंबर ऑफ फ्लावर. व्हेन इट इज गिवन students, so number of students. So after that, when you are putting on x-axis, on x-axis you have to put names of vehicles, and on y-axis you have to put numbers of vehicles. Till here, if you are doing, you are getting 1.5 marks. See this is of 3 or 4 marks. Graph is of 3 or 4 marks. If you are making, if you don't know how to draw also, if you are making all that lines, numbers, that also contain marks. Now next is after that when you have written names of the vehicles and number of the vehicle, उसके बाद what you have to write? Names लिखना है. Names कैसे लिखना है? You have to leave one box, then next box पे you have to write the name. Then leave one box, then write the name of the another vehicle. Leave one box. one जो मोटा मोटा जो बोल्ड लाइन रहता है उसको लीव करना है और लिखना है. And then Next, what you have to write? You have to write numbers on the lines of y-axis, that is 0, 5, 10. See how you will write? You have written on scale 5 vehicles. That means you are going to start with the table of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 till the highest number. And after that, bicycle was 30. So in front of bicycle, the name written on in front of bicycle, you have to draw a bar till 30. Then second picture was motorcycle, it was 25. So till 25 you have to draw the line. The next was 5, that was auto rickshaw, then you have to draw 5. And the next it was given 15 bullock cart, so you have to draw a bar of 15 in front of the 15 number. Now I hope till here you people have understood how to draw a bar graph.